guys, I'm back with another video. I am so sorry for my absence. September, the first 2 weeks of September I was breaking out, and then the last 2 weeks of September I was just sick to the point where I couldn't even talk. I sounded like a man whole month. And then October came and just days passed by so quickly and you don't realize you haven't posted a video. So anyways, I'm back with a collective drugstore haul, and after this I'm also going to be filming a mini collective haul for high-end products I've purchased for the past few weeks. So starting off with my purchase from drugstore.com. I know they had the 40% off all makeup products sale, so I went ahead and purchased a couple of things that I've been meaning to get. So what's cool about their sale from the 40% off was it included some products that were kind of makeup related. So my favorite cleanser from Neutrogena is the makeup remover and cleansing thingamabobbers. It was $3 with the 40% off, and regularly if you buy them at Target it's like $6.99. So I bought a couple of those just to stock up because this is my go-to makeup remover slash cleanser every single night, so that was something I really needed to have. And then I wanted to purchase a couple of foundations that, you know, I've been meaning to get since the weather is getting colder. I wanted to try something, you know, a little bit more colder friendly. I know I actually ran out of my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, and this shade is in Fresh Beige. I have mine right here. This is in Honey Beige, and this is the one I use for the summer. So this is the lighter shade for this colder months when I get a little lighter. So this one is in Fresh Beige, and this is a favorite of mine already. And then the two newer things I wanted to try is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Repair Absolute Foundation. And I wanted to try this because it was interesting because it has, you know, retinol, hyaluronic acid, and pearlasso, and it's supposed to be like friendlier for skin, for people that have kind of problem skin. And I got the color in Sun Beige. I tried this once. I'm not sure how I feel about it quite yet. It does feel wet when you put it on. It puts on smoothly. It just doesn't have that much coverage that I wanted to get from this foundation. So it's just kind of a mini review on that one. And then this one was a complete fail. It's a mineral wear liquid foundation. I know I have the powder foundation that I carry with me all the time in Sand Beige, and that one is a good shade, but this one, the liquid form, is just way too light for me. So I guess I can use this as a face like makeup for costume or something, because it literally looks like white face paint on my skin. So this one was a giant fail. Maybe I can just mix this with darker foundations. I know I have the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in the shade Tan, and I only used that once, but I couldn't use it anymore because it's just way too dark. So maybe I can use that with this one. And then a couple of things I wanted to try was a powder, and this one is from Fresh Minerals, and this one is the shade Cold Medium. I have very problematic skin. I break out easily, and I'm very, very oily, so I wanted to try something that was, you know, a lot gentle for my skin if I were to touch up and whatnot. So this is what it looks like, and the packaging is so pretty. And it says Fresh Minerals right there. I was a little disappointed because I thought this sponge was gonna have a little compartment the way the website kind of looked like, but I just didn't like how the sponge just lays there, because sometimes when you're touching up, all the oils from the sponge transfers to the product and it kind of ruins the product in the long run. So I was a little disappointed with that, so I may have to just keep the little plastic thingamabobber in there. But it's supposed to be talc free, non-comedogenic, water resistant, and it's recommended by like plastic surgeons and stuff. So I wanted to try that one out. This one was about maybe $8 with the 40% off. And then I wanted to try a new mascara, and I know everyone's been raving about the Organic Wear line mascara from Physicians Formula. This one is the one in the black tube. I know everyone talks about the one in the green tube, but I thought I wanted to try the one in the black tube. So, and it's supposed to be organic and friendly for your lashes. So I know I've used the Lash Blast all the time, so I figured I should try something new, and I got this one. And the last purchase from my drugstore.com haul is a L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Bottomless Java. This came out to about $4 with a 40% off. And I just wanted, I figured this color was going to be a little bit of a warm brown, but it's a little bit darker than what I expected it to be as far as, you know, from the website. And I do have a couple more products from the L'Oreal Infallible line that I wanted to show you in this collective haul. So this one's right here I got from Ulta. This one is in Liquid Diamond and then Bronze Taupe. I highly recommend these L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. So if you're like in the market for newer eyeshadows, these are so awesomely pigmented, and they have that wet feeling, and then they kind of just stick to your lids, and it's just very true to color, and I really love them. So the first one I swatched was Bottomless Java. The next one is Bronze Taupe, and then this one right here is Liquid Diamond. I got Liquid Diamond because Holly Honoré was like really raving about this color, so I wanted to try that one out. So now I have maybe 7 in my collection for the L'Oreal Infallible line. When I get a chance, I probably will put like my entire collection of these eyeshadows and swatches on my blog when I get the chance. And then from Maybelline, I purchased a couple more of the color tattoos that came out for fall. And the first one is called Rich Mahogany, which is a rich brown. And here is this is Rich Mahogany right here. It's kind of similar to Bottomless Java, but this one is just a longer lasting kind of cream. And then the next one is called Barely Beige, and this one makes a really nice shimmery beige base. If you are very fond of, you know, that neutral eye look, and sometimes, you know, and sometimes when you put your base color, sometimes it just kind of disappears. So this is a nice base to put on, and then put on your base color. It just sticks to your lids, and it just makes everything so nice and sparkly. And then a couple things from NYX, from their Nude Matte eyeshadow line. I bought a couple more to add to my collection. I already have 2, maybe? Yeah, 2 from the line, and I wanted to try something else. And then I bought this one. It's called Underneath It All, and I wanted to try this mainly to use as a brow powder. So because it leans a little bit more gray, and it has the brown in it, but it doesn't have any red undertones. So I got the shade Underneath It All to use on my brows, but I haven't really used that as my brow powder yet. And then the second one is called Betrayal, and it's kind of like a plum brown color. So here it is in the pan, and here's a swatch of Betrayal on my hand. So the top one is Underneath It All, and that one is Betrayal. Okay, so for the next few items, I know I've always had Maybelline quads and Revlon quads in my collection. I have a couple of them, and then I even have Milani quads for eyeshadows. I've never had L'Oreal ones, so I was kind of on a L'Oreal kick when I went to the store, so I bought 4 of their quads. And then mainly I wanted to get this one called Autumn Leaves, and this one's really pretty. So this one has kind of like the classic everyday eye. So mainly this one was kind of what spurred the bunch, and then I bought 4 more to go with it. This one is called Wood Rose. This one is called Neutrals. I'm so boring. Everything I bought was neutral. And then this is the only one that wasn't neutral. It's called Summer Dusk, and it has purples in it. So I thought this was the prettiest one of the bunch. It's got purples, and it's really pretty. So that is that for eyeshadows. And the next one is lipsticks. So I bought a group of lipsticks from a couple of places, mainly from Big Lots. The first one is called Plum, and that is what I'm wearing right now. This is a very dark color, perfect for fall, and I swatched that one already, and it's this one right here. So on the camera it leans a little bit more red, but it's very much so plum. And then the thing that I love about this lipstick is that even though when you're eating along the day, it just doesn't disappear on your lips completely. It leaves you like a stain since it is so dark. So it's quite pretty and foolproof if you're, you know, worried if you're gonna eat all day and stuff. It gives you like a nice berry lip even after you eat and drink and whatnot. And then the next one is called Pink Indulgence, and these are mainly from Big Lots, and this was the Revlon satin kind of shades. Color Stay Soft and Smooth, and that one is right there. It's like a very baby pink. Next one is called Rosy Nude. Most of these shades are quite similar, and this is the color burst, and that one right here is Rosy Nude. And then on the next one, I didn't realize, because this one had this and I thought there were different shades, and there was completely the same ones. So I have two of the same lipstick, and this one is called Soft Rose, and then that Soft Rose is right here, right, that shade. It's a little bit more pinker than Rosy Nude. And then the last two lipsticks from the line is from Maybelline, and these are from their High Shine. I love these. The packaging is quite pretty. It's got all silver, and then the first shade is called Dazzling Plum. Again, it goes with the whole vampy lip. That's why I wanted to get it, and it's a very pretty... compared to the one I'm wearing right now, this one leans more purple, so it's not so forgiving on my skin tone, so I'm not quite a big fan of that. I am a big fan of the Plum by Revlon because it has more red than purple, so it's a little bit more flattering, I guess. And then this one is called Marvelous Shine, and it's a nice coral shade, which is that one right there. And the last two things from this haul, and the last ones I promise, are concealers, just because I run out, and this one is my favorite one, the Instant Age Rewind, because I'm all out of my other one, so that one was just a repurchase that I love. And then this one I wanted to try. They were buy one get one half off, and usually you can get a coupon from Ulta for $3.50, so you get these products for dirt cheap. And then this one is just the Dream Lumi Touch Concealer, and I know everyone's been raving about it, so I can't wait to try that out. So that pretty much concludes this haul. I filmed 13 minutes of it. Hopefully I can cut this down. Stay tuned for my part 2, my mini high-end haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.